Oh my, Nickmercs has pissed off a lot of Marvel Rivals peeps. What is up, guys? Welcome back to more streaming and gaming news. Thank you all for being here. How you doing on this fine and dandy day? Well, Nickmercs was not doing well as he has recently transitioned. As he has recently changed games. You know, he was in the Apex scene a little bit. He kind of dipped off, was doing other things aside from gaming completely, and now playing Marvel Rivals like every other streamer is, okay? Every streamer has gone from their main game to Marvel Rivals. Their numbers are up, and this game is like, I don't know how to feel about it, okay? I'm playing the middle road. How do you guys feel about Marvel Rivals? It was actually Nickmercs calling out their matchmaking strategy, if you will, and what he thinks the game is doing to people, as he alleges the game forces people into win streaks or loss streaks to keep you grinding ranked longer, which I didn't think was that controversial of a take, but if you read some of these responses, you would think lives are on the line when Nick said this.
The way the ranked is, the way this shit works is when you win too many times in a row and you climb up a certain amount, your account gets flagged. They take you from this side and put you to this side, and now it's only with the dumbasses and the morons. So you lose, so you come back down just to keep you fucking playing, man. Stop yapping. Sakran, don't defend Marvel Rivals devs like you're one of them or something. This is the truth, man. This is real shit right here. This is what they do. This is exactly what it's by design to keep you on the game longer. They want you to continue climbing. So the only way out is you have to just fucking absolutely hard carry. Look, we've lost like so many times in a row now where we'll start to get wins. And they'll be easy. Guys, these wins are going to be fucking cheese, man. Like, I'm cutting right through them like Swiss cheese, man. I'm going to be shitting all over these motherfuckers, man. How's he doing it? He fucking LeBron, oh my God. You know what I mean? Watch. And then we're going to hit a wall. A fucking wall. And it's just going to be just morons, man, on my fucking team.
To which a lot of people responded saying, hey, I feel you. I feel the same way. Other people were like, yo, that's how ranked matchmaking works, or matchmaking works in general for a lot of games, which is kind of where I land. And then others, the Marvel Rival diehards, which are a very scary neighborhood, okay? I've had some beefs with some of those commenters, and they are diehards. Nothing wrong with it, but they love their game more than anything, and so when someone sounds stupid in their minds, they don't bend off of that, and they accuse Nick of being dumb because this is a thing in other games, or they also believe, a foresight here, it's not a thing at all. Which I was like, I don't know what the truth is, because I've played a lot of games out there where it feels the same exact way as he did portray. And that's why I didn't think it was much of a hot take. I compared this to a very good game out there like Smite. Every time I play Smite with my boys, or even if I play Halo Infinite with my girlfriend, which we have hundreds and hundreds of hours on both of those games, I get the same feeling. Like we win a lot in a row, and then all of a sudden we're forced into these very seemingly high elo matches. I feel that on both games, and the same goes for loss streaks. When we lose 6 in a row, then we win 7 in a row, and it's like a teeter-totter back and forth, which to me feels like a lot of games implement this because it keeps us playing, which is smart. We do have some developers also giving responses and their takes on this, and why this winners and losers queue mentality is apparently not a thing. So what do you guys think? As his name is Evermore, you guys can check him out on Twitter. He actually quote tweets this and says, "This is impossible. I studied and worked on matchmakers for years like Valorant. The reason you start to lose is because your MMR and skill rating goes up and you get matched against stronger opponents. A winners and losers queue is a paradox that can exist, and here is why. To rig a winners and losers queue, you need to know everyone's skill level to decide who should win or lose. But if you're manipulating their matches, you break the entire skill rating system. How do you learn everyone's actual skill level if you're constantly forcing results? You can't. A matchmaker needs hundreds of matches to accurately place a player, and the entire community has to play fair matches to see how the skill ladder shakes out. If you force certain players to win or lose, the system loses track of everyone's true skill. Now you no longer know if player A can beat player B, and matchmaking turns into chaos, where nobody is where they should be. Now players entering the system can't have their skill calculated, and existing players' true skill deteriorates. This is the paradox. When you manipulate matches, it makes it so you can no longer calculate player skill, preventing you from being able to manipulate matches. I get that it feels like the system is forcing losses, but the truth is simpler. If you keep winning, you face better opponents. Matchmakers don't force 50% win rates. You naturally land there because you can't consistently beat those above you, but you do beat those below you. To which I was like, wait, I just suck at every game that I play, and that's why I can't climb harder? Like, that was kind of, it blew my mind. And of course, I'm sure different games implement different styles and strategies around this, but I guess when you think about it, that is why in a lot of games, including, I would say, Smite, Halo Infinite, League of Legends, I would probably throw Call of Duty in there as well, when you typically end up with your win percentage rates, right? If you're a good player and you're slightly above 50%, that's a good player. You're going to keep on climbing slowly but surely. So maybe it feels a bit different for a lot of players out there in Marvel Rivals, but that mimics a similar feeling that people are going to see in other games too. Does that just mean we all suck, or we are where we belong to be in the game? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this stuff. For me, it was like more so funny to see so many like hate-filled. I know Nick has been controversial, all right? And I know when it comes to the Marvel Rivals audience, he definitely has probably triggered a lot of people over there. I just trying to cover it based on the take he had about the game itself, right? Don't got to worry about past transgressions of a player just trying to make a statement about matchmaking, which I found interesting. And it was a great debate on the topic. So what do you guys think about Marvel Rivals matchmaking in Q? Do you like it? Do you not? And how do you feel about this so-called winners and losers queue? Apparently a paradox that can't exist. I'm not a firm believer yet, okay? I got to go play some more Smite and Halo with my 4,000 other online players, and I'll let you guys know next time. Till next time, though, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back here soon.